Amazfit claims that T Rex 2 will last 24 days on typical usage and up to 10 days on heavy usage. But is it actually true? That's exactly what you are going to find out by watching this Amazfit T Rex 2 battery life test video. There are a few things that I would like to share with you before we begin this video. First, I started my battery test on 14th of November at 5:30 pm. I also enabled all the features on the Amazfit T Rex 2, which included always on display, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, auto stress monitoring, auto blood oxygen monitoring, set GPS to accuracy profile, and whatever features that can drain more battery life was enabled. Also, I logged my battery percent left every day around 10:30 am in the morning after the 14th November. To test the smartwatch's battery life to its limit, I also enabled auto workout detection for cycling profile. So while riding my motorcycle to and fro from work, whenever I was wearing the watch, it detected the cycling. However, I was on my motorcycle always and not cycling. So let's first start with the 14th November. After charging the watch, I went to the gym. On my way there, my watch recorded my driving as cycling for 24 minutes with GPS enabled. After that, I tracked my strength training for around 32 minutes and I went home tracking another 15 minutes of cycling. I went to sleep wearing the watch, so I tracked my sleep as well for the next day. The next morning on 15th November, the battery life of watch was around 90%. On the 15th, watch tracked total 70 minutes of cycling spent on commuting. I didn't track any of the gym activity that day. However, the watch did track my 13 minutes of walking on the treadmill that it detected automatically. I also wore the watch at the end of the day to track my sleep. The next day on 16th, I had only 74% battery left. The watch tracked 31 minutes of my commute as cycling on this day. Besides that, the watch also tracked my 7-hour 37 minutes of sleep. Then came November 17th. In the morning, only 60% battery was left. Like the previous day, watch recorded 46 minutes of commute as cycling. However, there was a very big twist as well. I went to the gym and I started using the indoor profile for tracking my workout. And guess what? I forgot to turn it off. And it recorded 13 hours and 44 minutes of workout. Yes, that's right, continuous tracking even when I was sleeping on my bed. On 18th November, I was left with 47% battery, which was quite impressive in my opinion. On this day, I recorded almost 70 minutes of cycling. I did not track any gym activity because I did not find any profile to be that useful, but I did track my sleep. By the way, check out my in-depth T Rex 2 review video to know in detail about the watch's day-to-day performance. The next day on the 19th November, battery stood at 31%. Like all the previous days, the watch tracked 40 minutes of cycling, and I also tested golfing profile for my Amazfit golfing profile video. It wasn't much of the battery drain, plus I didn't track any sleep on 19th. And the watch died the next day around 6 pm in the evening. It was the weekend, so I spent my day chilling in my bed. So to conclude on heavy usage, the watch lasted me 5 days, which is very impressive to say the least. In a world where the likes of Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 barely last 1.5 days, it is definitely fresh breath of air. We also did a 0 to 100% charging test of Amazfit T Rex 2 and found it to be taking around 1 hour 35 minutes to get charged. It is pretty impressive considering Watch 4 with half the battery size also takes the same amount of time to get charged. By the way, I have also done a comparison video of T Rex 2 versus Watch 4, so do check it out. With this, it is time to say goodbye. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.